Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited about this video. I'm going to be showing you my new bedroom. I don't know if you guys, sorry, my notes on this phone, so you're going to see it a little bit. I don't know if you guys watched my Where Have I Been video. In that video I talked a little bit or a lot about how I have been suffering from a panic disorder, and I had a very severe panic attack in this room, and my husband and I thought it would be a good idea if we kind of just completely make over the room. And I'm so excited. I love it. It's my favorite room in the house, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I did it. I'm gonna show you everything in the room, and I really hope that you like it. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe because I do a lot of content like this on my channel. Okay, so the first thing I did in redoing my room, our room, is I rearranged everything. I don't know if you saw what the room or how it was arranged before, but we completely moved everything around. And the first thing I wanted to do was choose like a mood and a color palette. So the mood that I chose obviously is cozy. If you watch my channel at all, you know that cozy is like my thing. And then instead of just choosing a random color palette, which I think is kind of difficult, I went ahead and just chose an item that I really loved, and then I created the color palette around that. So if you can see, we've got a lot of white, a lot of cream. I'm not afraid to mix the two. I know some people don't like to mix like stark white and cream, but I like to mix the two. I also wanted to pick a color palette that would work in all seasons. So when Christmas comes around, I can use white and some blues, or I can use some, I could add reds in here if I wanted to, but mostly the color palette that I chose was white, cream, gray, like a gray blue, and I mean, you can see that by looking. I think I'm just gonna go around and show you guys where I got everything. So we'll first start with the bed. So we purchased the bed and the 2 nightstands at a local furniture store, and man, I have such a hard time choosing, but this is the one I ended on. And I got this little throw blanket. Now you guys know me, and you know that like I buy things on clearance, so a lot of the things in the room were either on sale or on clearance. This particular throw I got from Target. The duvet cover I got from Target. These 3 pillows I got from the at-home store. This came with the duvet. These 3 Euro pillows I got from Target. And these pillows, guys, are amazing. Like, these are my favorite Euro pillows that I've ever had. I don't normally sleep with pillows this big, but I have been because they're so comfortable. It's like sleeping on a cloud. That's one of the moods I wanted to set in the room, was for it to feel like you're like floating in the sky. I don't know if that sounds stupid, but like when you lay on the bed, it's like you're laying on a cloud. Another thing that I really wanted to try and do is create 2 beds. I know that may not make sense, but I wanted to create the bed that we sleep in at night, which is underneath all of this. And then if somebody needed to come in the middle of the day and like take a little snooze, you could take the blanket off of the top and just lay on the pillows. And I think it helps your brain know I'm not going to sleep for the nighttime. I'm just taking a quick nap. And that's why I like to have this on the bed. Somebody in my family likes to take a lot of naps, a lot of snoozes, and I won't incriminate him, but I think it's very helpful.
I wonder who.
So then we'll move to the nightstand. I got this nightstand, it's a set, but I didn't get the dressers because I like my dressers and we didn't need to spend an extra, you know, whatever amount of money on those. I've had these lamps. These are not new. And then all the little like accessory things I've either had or got them at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Same with this mirror and the wreath. And then going up above the bed, these floral botanicals, which I have 4 in the room, I got at Joann's, Joann Fabrics. I just wanted to add a little pop of yellow and pink because this is a spring home tour. We have to have some florals in there, so I like these because at Christmas time I can change the botanicals out with like Christmas botanicals, like Douglas fir, like Christmas tree type things, or cranberries, mistletoe. I can put those in there and give the room a Christmas feel. I can do the same thing in the fall with leaves. And then the thing I like about having the white duvet cover is I can easily throw an orange or a brown throw blanket on here, or a red or a green throw blanket on here, and it can change the feel of the room. So the next thing I got, just another throw blanket, again, very cheap, but extremely soft and comfortable. I wanted a little tray for the table, and I actually got this at Pier 1. I don't normally shop at Pier 1, but my mother-in-law asked me, do you shop at Pier 1? And I said, you know what, I never go in there. And then I was like, maybe I should go in there. And I had been looking for something like this for a while, and I found it. And then this is just for a little cute little touch, and I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I bought these flowers from the grocery store, and I didn't like the main flowers that they came with. So these little peony, they're not real. They're fake. But I put them in with real flowers and got the color scheme that I wanted. So I didn't cheat, but I did. And then again, same thing on this nightstand. These candles are amazing. I got them at TJ Maxx. I do not like overly stimulating scents. I hate it. It gives me a headache. And when I blow the candle out, the smoke from the candle gives me a headache. And I normally diffuse a lot of oils, and I still do. But the candles are so subtle, and they make the room smell so clean and fresh and springy, even though you would think bourbon is more of like a nighttime, musky, heavy smell. It's not. It's very fresh and light. And then moving over to the tall dresser, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but these dressers I refinished a couple years ago, and I just don't want to get rid of them because I love them so much. I added these little handles on them, and we've just got a cute little display here. These little test tube vases I love, and this is actually the cake topper from Sam and my wedding, and I think it might actually still have some frosting in it 10 years later. It's kind of gross. And these books, my mom gave me these books. I think they belong to her grandmother. Sorry, Mom, I don't remember. I'm not sure. Either, I don't think they were my grandfather's. I think they were my grandfather's parents. I'm not sure. But I love them. They're special, and even though I don't know who they belong to. So coming over here, we have some more of the botanicals on the wall. Another thing is having like the wall art. I think it's really important to have things that are meaningful to you. Live Simply is meaningful to Sam and I. The bed, it said, where you go, I'll go, where you stay, I'll stay. Just the different things that are meaningful. Don't just throw things on the wall that you found on clearance. Like, look for things that are on clearance, or even if you want to buy it full price, that are actually meaningful. We've got our TV, some more little vignette, this little wood piece I got from Ross, and this little sign that says spring is in the air I got from Joann Fabrics. And then moving to the corner over here, we've just got like a little cute little sitting area that's never gonna look like this again. I just did it for the video to make it look cute. And then I have just a little table here that I got at Home Goods on clearance. And this plant my sister-in-law bought for Sam and I think for Christmas. It's a lemon tree, and it makes this room smell so fresh and amazing. Sorry I'm so backlit. The light behind me is really bright, but we love this tree and it's super fresh. So we'll move to the window. This is one of my favorite areas in the room. It's gonna be hard to see because it's so bright outside, but again, I wanted the cloud feel, the very light and airy. When the windows open, these blow very nice and gently in the wind. It's very calming and soothing. And I got both of these curtains at Target, and the rod system I already had. I've had that for many years. So we just decided to put 2 sets of curtains on it instead of 1. The rug was another focal point. It's one of the first things that I chose, and I wanted, a lot of the room was incorporated around the rug and the bedspread. And again, it's a giant rug, it's 8 by 10, and it was only $99 at Ross. Again, this was like a huge project for us. I've never invested this much into a room in a house before. I've never actually bought furniture that was delivered. My husband just thought that was like crazy. He's like, we're grown-ups now, our furniture's being delivered. But we both thought it was really important after everything that's happened over the last 3 months to kind of give us a fresh start. Because it was really traumatic, not only for me, but it was really traumatic for Sam too. This room just now signifies a fresh start. And we're just so excited to be in here. I'm always in here. I never want to leave this room. I have a lock on the door to keep people out. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, anything I left out on what I did or why I did it, just ask below. If I didn't mention where I bought something and you wanted to know where I got it, just let me know and I'll let you know in the comments. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
And then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. 2 by land, by air, by sea. And that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say. Now